Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for heading over and joining me here on my channel, Septeria 18. I have here a simple, sweet little project idea for you if you wanted to make something quick and simple. And it's a tag shape mini matchbook. And you can make this using 6x6 paper or your scrap papers. If you use a 6x6 paper, you can make two of these. So you can gift one to a crafty friend and keep one for yourself. You could insert these inside your junk journals, in your junk journal pockets. Or you could add it to a page and just place this on one of your pages. You could add it to a mini album, or you can just gift it to a crafty friend just like this. And it's nice and flat, so you can set it in a standard envelope. If you wanted to just add a couple of simple little flat goodies like tags, stickers, or some flat embellishments. So I've made two here, so let me just show you what it looks like, and I'm going to show you how easily it is you could make one of these. So this one here, I added a little tag that I embellished, some fussy cut flowers that I fussy cut from some papers that I have, and this one as well. And then just added a little banner strip here, again just using some scraps and some sequins. And I've got here as a closure for the match booklet using some vellum that I had laying around, and I thought that was just a nice way to use as a closure, and you can still see inside the pocket and just gives it a nice texture. And when you open the little flap, and this is the pocket inside, and I've just placed a couple of simple little bits and pieces. I've got a little tag that I've made, and I just cut out some little flat back embellishments, and there are just some die cuts or ephemeras, and that's your pocket inside. And this is how the pocket or the matchbook looks like. So it's really simple, really cute, and I made it into a tag shape and finished it off with some tulle on the top and just added a little jump ring to hang the little tag. So this is the first one that I made. Just put these back, and then I've made another one. So I'll just show you that one, and then I'll do the tutorial. I've got some glue on my finger. Get that out. This one here is the other one. Nice and simple again, pretty much the same. The only difference is I used some scrap paper for the middle part for the closure instead of the vellum that I have here. And then I placed some little embellishment that I punched out with my paper punches. This is a die or an ephemera, some sequins, and it's the same way. It just opens up, and I placed in here a little mini coin envelope, and I used a 4x4 paper to make this cute little coin envelope. And again, just another little tag that I've made, and that's the inside. And I just had so much fun making these, and I think they just look really cute. And you can make them in any different theme. Easter is coming up. You can probably add a little gift card if you wanted to gift a gift card for an Easter gift. Or you can even add some chocolates that are little flat chocolates that you can probably place in here as well for Easter. But these are what they look like. So let me show you how easy it is you can make these. So I've got a couple of pieces of papers here, so you can use scrap papers. This is part of a 6x6 paper, and so you can make two of these, because what you need to do with the matchbook, you want to cut your paper at 3 inches by 6 inches. So if you have a 6x6, you just cut it in half, and it's 3x6. And you'll need another piece of paper, and you want to cut that at 2 3/4 inches by 3 inches, and that is for your little front part here. And then a little strip of paper. This is optional, you don't have to have this, and I'll show you what this is used for. And I just cut this at 3 inches by about half an inch, and so you can have this piece if you want to. But these are the two pieces you're going to need. So with the piece that is 3 by 6 inches, you want to line it on the 6-inch side, and you're going to score at 1 inch and 4 3/4 of an inch. And that's all the scoring. And then we're just going to fold the first piece that we scored at 1 inch. So fold that over. And I've got my bone folder. And then also this top piece. So you want to fold it over. So now that is how it looks like. And all we're going to do now is we're going to grab this piece, and the part that's at 2 3/4 of an inch, that is going to get placed underneath the top closure that way. So you can see it is a little bit shorter than the width, and I purposely had done that just because I think it looks more fun. But if you want to, you can have it all the way at 3 inches if you wanted to. So that's up to you. And you can also make this at any size you like. So you can make it as wide as you like or as high as you like. You just decide how far you want how deep you want your pocket and how far down you want your closure to be. And then you just add your little piece underneath. So if you want to make it bigger, you can do that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this on the inside like that. And I'm going to adhere some glue to here so that this piece can get placed underneath. So I'm going to start off with adding a little bit of glue to here first on the top. The glue. Hopefully it'll come out. I did use it just about an hour ago when I made this video, and it's dried up already. 1 second, let me just grab something to just pop the air out. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue up here. I know, just about here for now. You can use double-sided tape as well if you wanted to. So just making sure that's it. So I'm just going to place that part with the glue just above the fold line and just trying to center it from the edge. Just making sure. And then I'm just going to bring that down and just press that down. So I'll let that set. So I'm going to open that up now. And then this part here, I'm just going to use my Heidi Swap tiny attacher. And I'm going to just staple just at the bottom here and close enough to the edge. So just like that. And then on this side as well. So that's where I've got my staples. You try to come down a little bit if you can, but that's fine where I've got it. So now that part should be good. So then when you slide that in, that will slide in nicely. You can see. So that goes in like that. And now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just grab my scoreboard again. Going to place that along there, and I'm just going to make a score line just at the top here, about 1/4 of an inch in from the inside of that fold. So roughly about 1/4 of an inch in. So I'm not sure if you can see that there is a score line there now. And then with that score line, I'm going to open this up and again apply glue just to the middle part here. Oh, sorry, just above that score line. And I'm going to bring this down and just press that in. So you want this whole top part sealed. And now we're just going to create a little tag shape by angle cutting the corners here. And I've already cut this one, so I'm going to use this as a template so that they're all the same. I'm just going to bring this over here. Or if you want, I'll just do one without it so you can see. So you want to create an angle cut where that score line is. So just placing your scissors there and cutting along. And not cutting your fingers, be very careful. Grab that little piece and then turn it over and bring it to this side so you have a template so that both sides are the same angle. And I'm just going to do my best to cut it. So there you have like a tag shape, and then you can just punch a hole in the middle. I'm going to punch this in the middle. Hopefully that's in the center. And there you have a tag shape match. Oops, when that's glued, sorry. And when it's glued, I forgot to do that. You're just going to press gently on that fold line just to give it a bit of, just to loosen it up when you want to open and close your closure. So that should be better now. And then I'm just going to go like that, and that will just help it open up, and then that just gets tucked in there like that. So then open it up, and then you can add your bits and pieces in a little pocket like that, and then just close it back up. And that's all there is to that. And then with this little strip, that's just so that if you want to cover these little staples, you can make it a little bit longer if you wanted to make your strip longer and have it folded back so that these parts are also covered, so that it doesn't get caught on anything and it doesn't hurt anyone if you wanted to do that. So just make it a little bit longer and then just fold it back. Let's see. And then you can glue it so that it covers that as well, just to for safety. So you can do that and then just glue it on there, and you can then embellish your pocket like I have here. So I placed a strip along here, and this one I left that showing, but I covered this part and create a little banner, just making like a little fishtail banner just here. So that was the reason why I cut that little strip, if you wanted to do that. Or you can just cover it with some embellishing. And what you can also do with these, you can make a whole heap of these, and you can stack them all together like this. And then you could attach one ring, and then you let me just take this one out so you can see what I mean. You can attach like a binder ring. I'm just going to take this out and show you. Let me see if I've got a binder ring. I think the one I have might be too big, but let's see. Let me just have a look. You can make this into a happy mail. Let me just see if I've got this one, if this will fit. It's like a binder ring. Just sort of opens up that way. And you just slide your, oh, it does fit through. And you just slide them all through like this. And then I've got this one here, which I'm kind of hoping, because I've already got organza ribbon through there, might still fit. There we go. And then you just clip it up, and there you have a whole bunch of tag shaped mini tag booklets or matchbook. You just open it up and they can take it out. So this is a great little happy mail idea. That's one, and then you've got a second one, and then it just flips up like that. And there's a third one, and you can keep stacking these and making a whole bunch of these. Or you can have these all just kept together on a ring when you're ready, and you can take it out, and then you can add these to your projects or gift these as your little gifts. So I hope you enjoyed this fun little tutorial creating a tag shape mini matchbook, and I hope I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.